Let's talk about the potential of the Ethereum spot ETF getting approved in the near future, because I don't know about you guys, but I hold a decent amount of Ethereum and I cannot wait to grift as ethically as possible with that $10,000 Ethereum, okay? So on this show, we're going to basically talk about Hester Pierce. She came out and gave some indications that the potential Ethereum ETF approval would be a lot different than the Bitcoin spot ETF approval. But before we do, make sure to like this video if you are holding Ethereum, and drop a comment as to what you think Ethereum is going to hit this bull run. So Hester Pierce sat down and gave her opinion on the Ethereum ETF getting approved. And the landscape is going to be a lot different than when we had the Bitcoin spot ETF approval. So let me give you some history about that, then we'll play the clip, okay? So the first Bitcoin spot ETF application was sent to the SEC in 2013, I believe by the Winklevoss twins, okay? And we did not get a Bitcoin futures ETF approval until 2021, and we barely just got the Bitcoin spot ETF approval, but that was because Grayscale went to the SEC and said, why would you not approve this? Basically, Grayscale won, so the SEC was essentially forced to approve it. But let's go ahead and play this clip by Hester Pierce. And if you don't know who she is, she's essentially the crypto mom. She came in with the Safety Harbor Act. She works over the SEC. Safety Harbor Act wanted to give crypto companies a timeline, I believe it was 3 years, to comply and become decentralized so they wouldn't be deemed a security, but they said no to her. But anyways, let's roll the clip.
This thing to square is, you know, if it was only the case that Bitcoin ETFs got approved because of a court ruling specifically about Bitcoin ETF applicants, does that mean that, in your reading, that's going to happen to have an ETH ETF approved?
Another court case?
Yes, and an appeal and the whole process and, you know, the battle.
That's not how we're going to do our approvals. As I've said through this process, what we need to be doing is we need to just be applying regular way consideration to these products, the same kind of consideration that we apply to similar products. And so we shouldn't need a court to tell us that our approach is arbitrary and capricious in order for us to get it right. So I certainly hope that won't be the case.
So in that clip, Hester Pierce said that they shouldn't need a court to force the SEC to approve the Bitcoin spot ETF because that court case was capricious, it was arbitrary, it was basically a massive waste. Also, too, with the Bitcoin spot ETF approval, she is hoping that that will set precedent in the industry and we will see some other crypto companies essentially come forward, apply, and get those ETFs approved. Because at the end of the day, isn't the SEC's job to keep retail safe? And can't you keep retail safe with a heavily regulated traditional financial product? Well, in my personal opinion, no, but this is the way these people think. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Fingers crossed we get that Ethereum ETF soon. And thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to share this video. Bye-bye.